Well, the summer humidity has abated, the roof is open, and it's time for football at NRG Stadium here in Houston, Texas. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Smith going to look to throw right away. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early 2nd and long. Now it's Smith. Has it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Now Smith. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They snap it to Smith. Look at the big man rumble. They'll have the 1st down and then some. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Noah Fant, 58 yards. And the Seahawks' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. Now Myers for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
Oh, hey. Hey, uno.
A first carry here for Joe Mixon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Credit the tackle there to Uchenna Nwosu. The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. And Stroud now to throw. And Diggs has it. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That one complete. It's tanked down. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
to hide. Learn to hide.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
All right.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. He juked him. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Stroud to throw it. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh...
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Hey, south. 19 Texas. Why Tony?
Here's Stroud. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Stephon Diggs. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Texans have cut it back within a score. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Back to throw, Smith. Over the middle, finding Smith and Jigba. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Smith. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. To the air again, Smith. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Rocket in motion right. From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. Being chased out left. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Smith will stay out there. The offense is going to go here on 4th down. They're going to go for it. It's Smith. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. 1:52 to play until halftime. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Stroud looking to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Mixing up the middle. He will push his way down to about the 14. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing now is Stroud. He's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Lockett, the motion man right. Following the fumble recovery, Smith. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Geno now to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Strong running at the 30. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
A shotgun snap for Smith. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Down the sideline he goes.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
He's got it to Collins, complete. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Nico